heavier engagements through sewers defensively to get picks like that. Tenz takes full advantage. Gravel also slowing down the timing on this C take, as we know that Sentinels are kind of have to play for the retake, but Poise finds the greatest time ever to backstab through window and blindside Dapper, but Tenz and company holding on, but the response from Cloud9 has been swift as well, but Tenz, it's gonna go all the way for the ace. You have to be kidding me.
Here are the most intense caster reactions on Tenz.
The screeching halt. Now it looks like 100 Thieves want to make a play towards C. The spike gets picked up. Ethan gets the shots onto Dapper. Again, the paranoia is going to come out. Counter smoke. The flash is there, excuse me. Oh, Tenz! Up close and personal. Shazam's good for one as well. As 100 Thieves are just down to one.
That was a pie to the face as Tenz came out of the smoke there for Asuna. Oh my word.
Have only managed to take 3 rounds so far, but they're looking for a 4th on Sentinel's side. At least if Sick can do anything about it. The confidence on Asuna as he's gonna spray away, but he gets dropped by Tenz. This is huge. 3 big kills from Tenz, and the last one is he go a 4K.
A really big one. But now Mummy's actually going to be in a world of hurt, needing to go back to site. He's going to be by himself too back here. And there goes Tenz flying in like a bat out of hell. Gets a headshot. My word. He is flying right now. 3 kills for Tenz.
Against every team they've played on this map from the streams I was watching in Tenz point of view.
All right, Tenz, we've seen this before. The smoke, one more comes in. He gets up close and personal. This time just pops it straight up and down. Looking around, looks towards heaven. He finds one. Tenz is looking good on this. And there's another victim. Tenz is so damn good in these rounds.
He wants to make his way in. He wants to make this risky. He gets the first one onto temperature. He's still near side and not anymore. Starting to go for Sean and then instantly onto Rebo. Tenz, you absolute nutter.
Disposal. Tenz's ultimate is up, pops up, feeds a bunch of knives into Mana. Finds another onto Ye. Beautiful shot from him.
Ethan and Hiko both drop. It looked so promising for 100 Thieves, and Sentinels respond at just the right time to hit where it hurts. There's the Rolling Thunder, but Asuna looking to get this back in favor of 100 Thieves. He gets a couple of picks, drop things down to a 3v3. He's got the showstopper as well. Tenz looking to go big for Sentinels, and so far, so good. The spike goes down. Number advantage in favor of Sentinels, and oh my gosh, Tenz is just a man possessed.
It be what it be, my friend, but now Immortals after that last one. Are you joking me? Has Tenz really just pulled another collateral?
Not again.
2 in a row. Sure, man. I mean, at this point,
He's destined.
Immortals. What can they even do? They make their way on site.
No, Tenz.
Need to show fireworks. Oh, immediate peek there, and Tenz drops on down, uses the tailwind to the side to get himself out to safety. And the B push, not so good here for the high ground boys. Another one onto Pride. Goes for the 3rd. Vegas goes down, and Infinite there to cover Tenz while he was loading the last bullet in. Pushes forward. Is it shorty time? Drops the up down. Tenz is cracked.
It's a very unidirectional attempt at the retake, and for that reason, it could be very difficult. Tenz will try to take point. He'll find 2 with the blades, a 3rd with the blades. Is he on for the hits again? Yes, he is. It's 2 in a row.
Hey, here's that retake on A that you talked about, Riv. Keep an eye on Shazam. There it is. The Hunter's Fury once again with Tenz.
Trying to catch the team off guard, and Dapper sniffs it out. Shazam picks up another. Oh my goodness! Quite possibly aim lab flick of the day there by Tenz.
Up the round, he actually gets involved, dunks on to GMB, and he's gonna dunk on player 1 as well. He's kicking butt and taking names. Now it's just up to 2 members remaining here for Gen G.
How the hell is that possible? And you still have a Cypher lurking towards the A side, so a big flank on top of that. Yeah, they're even going to take the teleport. Play the safe route. You've made it in, you're moving inside as well. You're going to get the spike plant too. Better pulse plant situation at the same time. Now the other 2 are out of position. You've upgraded, I think, to at least 2 weapons on the attackers too. Tenz even planning it at Tetris. And things are looking very dire for Mikael and his teammate now Win on this rotation.
You know, Valiate from 100 Thieves said that Tenz, he feels like collectively he's the best player. Why? Because he does things that normally you should not, like that. Just a jump, hop, skip, jump over the truck and sends those knives flying. Oh my goodness, what is happening?
We not hold that fort. We'll get a quick dash up A ramp. The action continues very quickly here as Mitch able to... What on earth is going on? Mitch with massive value there. And
dude, that was amazing. He had to deal with 2 players and a boombot. Tenz is going to wrap the corner. Spike is down. He's got this thing locked down. He's going to fly in. Oh my God, Tenz. He just dominated him.
Down the B side. Teleport coming in from the enemy. Oh man, finally we start to see that Odin, the Rolling Thunder comes out. They're throwing in everything but the kitchen sink, but Tenz is still alive. Tenz is the kitchen sink.
Again, he's just holding the fort, but the rest of the team have gone running back. It is the showstopper, at least from Tenz today. Oh, the flick is so fast.
It's 2 kills. Mitch knows keeping this game in their favor. He's looking to end this one. They're so close, 12-8, but Kohler, another kill, is going to give him the advantage. 10 on the high ground. Oh my goodness, he gets the kill through the smoke with the classic. And
answer it right back. Spike is about to go down here. They have enough time. And now Tenz has been called out, but that's not going to be a problem for Tenz. Looks for one. Now Tenz in a 1v2. Gets another one. Is he going to find him? Yes, he does. Tenz gives Cloud9 the lead. What a play.
That little white dot. Ooh, goodbye. Bye-bye, Hoppin. Oh, Tenz, you're filthy. I love it. Let's see. Any more Tenz? What can you do? The one-man band just walking through the entire map.
I just love that he pings the map as well to let the observers know, like, hey, stay on me. I'm about to hit this shot. Race and Phoenix scared to show their faces on the A bomb site, and for good reason. And it's going to be so tough for Jack and A Proto to hold on because everyone's surging forward now for Cloud9.
Yeah, you can hear the ultimates, you can hear it. Oh, Tenz, stop doing it to him, buddy. This is cruel. You gave them hope and you're going to take it away and take it to OT. Is that really what you're going to do to them? These guys came through such a, a long run to get here, and this is the way they might bow down. Is Tenz just doing everything he wants to in every single way. This is unbelievable.
Counter camera on top of the window. Now they're gonna have to make their way out slowly. There's 2 here on the B side.
Oh,
Tenz! And it clears up both of them from midair. Flying in, swooping in, easy frags. The shotgun up doesn't get anything. It's the run it back from Sick that makes up all the space again. And Tenz on the Blade Storm. You can trust on him to never miss a shot.
Across the board, is nothing but good news. The fact that we're seeing Steel, who only, I would say, like, relatively recently transitioned to Valorant, performing the way he is, impressive. Tenz with huge kills over B main and a 3rd pressing forward. He is unstoppable when he has these knives out at time.
And now we have a rotation over to the A site. Oh yeah, indeed, Mitch. Whoops. Oh, okay, Vice. Let's talk about this for a minute. This has actually become pretty winnable, but Vice has gotten a bit of the intel. If he gets one more kill here, it's going to be beneficial. And he gets it. Is Vice doing this by himself? It's actually going to the TP. It's going to the TP. And Tenz has a block. The time. Oh my word, Tenz. What a play.
Timing there for Relics. The curveball comes out a little bit too late. Tenz now has to deal with Marv. Nice shooting from Tenz, as if we've ever said anything else about Tenz.
Through this, but Tenz is here and he's gonna get a finesse. Mame has to challenge him, but it's a Blade Storm. He dashes forward, Shinobi's up on Heaven. No room to work with. Akis even falls.
Oh no. No fire in the hole.
Oh my God.
And they're on the flank. Sobrosa's on the other side. Sobrosa's able to get one. The Rolling Thunder comes out as Tenz dices up Wardell. A 3v2 in favor of TSM. And Tenz does it again. He's the last one standing. However, in a 1v2, he's got an operator. He's got the Blade Storm. He hasn't been spotted.
Wow.
30 seconds left. He's able to get one.
I got the spike. 30 seconds left.
So the shot!
Oh,
Tenz! Oh my God!
Tenz had the freedom to pick up orbs, but also he was just getting all the kills that he wanted. He might actually line up a few kills here with the judge. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3! He's looking for another one too, but there's player 1.
We're going to try to do so across A, using the drone as the entry. Well, and then shortly behind that is Tenz. He's got the Frenzy. And he's got a kill, man. All up in Moose's face, and he's getting a jumping one as well on the thief. I said this the first time I called Tenz. This is his world, and we're just living in it. He's got 4. He's going hunting for the ace. Let him off the leash. He's digging it.
20 seconds into the round. Saying, yeah, that was an eco. Dig's gonna push. Now they will not expect our push on the next buy round. Look at Tenz already. They are inside the head of Dig.
Yeah, this is so huge, and they can fall out after they escort him into this position.
Wow.
They can just play very passively. They have a lot of sound cues to know that, this could be so huge.
The patience.
The trigger discipline.
Oh,
you can
he's
see 3, 1, 2. Oh, the third as well. Beautiful work from Tenz.
Double smokes that could have potentially stacked them up, but, well, at least for now, it might be an easy peasy time for Tenz. Gets himself 2. Get yourself a 3rd.
Gonna take advantage of that. 3 left alive now. Neptune, well, not gonna last much longer. 2 left alive, down to your basic Sentinels. They have to be able to find something to make it work, but Shazam and company, they have the angles, they have everything in sight. Calypso's able to find one, not so flawless anymore. But they have to keep on pushing forward.
Oh, Tenz!
No! Tenz with his trusty judge. Here we go. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And Shinobi also got the shock arrow kill there, but it is going to be Relics who clean.
I'm kind of a bit afraid that they do it. There is still that cypher lurking in the back that could single-handedly be a bit of a pincer over towards Catwalk, but it doesn't seem to actually be useful whatsoever. They'll just go ahead and make this push happen on their own terms. They lose the duel immediately to Tenz, who's kind of bleeding internally, still alive and kicking. However, he's done his job. He's done more than what his job description provides, and really he's going to continue to try looking for a little bit more. Shinobi tries to peek, but Tenz is still kicking. It's going to be the ace for him.
Sentinels will stand pat, try their best to gain intel as they can. Eco will just pop around the doorway. Asuna gets swung on. Tenz should have no business winning that fight, yet he does anyway. Shazam with a kill onto Ethan before he repositions, and now he's going to look a little bit farther away. The good news is that he's been able to soften up these players. 4 zombs to collapse onto one, and Tenz finally hits his mark on the other.
That half. A pistol round victory here would go a long way to bringing them tied. It would probably secure a tie, all things concerned. But still, Immortals have some fight with the pistols, but Relics is going to drop shot up first, and that's a great opening pick. A perfect player to take down first. Tenz chimes in 2 headshots, making a 3rd for Tenz, and this is the Tenz we needed to see.
A big flank coming from Mitch. So Envy are in a position where they have to commit to this, but the longer this takes, the more time for the flank. Tenz!
You have to be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. Tenz now just needs one more kill here, potentially for the aces. Mummy's gonna try and get away from here. Does okay 1. That's the ace in round.
But it's a quick shot from Tenz. It puts everything on the remaining 2. Curveball, not the right spot. But it is this time of Tenz with a blind shot. It's now down to the spike diffuser. He's stinging, and Tenz with the jump shot.
Be too little too late. As soon as he spots that body, that rotation needs to come in right now.
And now the counter camera is coming through from Cutler as well. And here comes the shock darts as well from the side. Twice is moving forward. But at this point, like I said, they only have pistols here for Cloud9. So it should be around come in. Oh no, here it comes. The Blade Storm. Tenz with the shotgun as well. 2 kills. Big 3. It's over. Tenz with 3 kills with the judge.
And we are 2 away from the ultimate here for Tenz. Of course, Raze with a rocket prepared on defense.
Look at this push-up. They pushed up into the smoke. Tenz turns it on. Tenz, you're so good at this game. Tenz!
Stream, and they were having so much success on the attack. It was their defense that is the expected weakness. Here comes an aggressive paranoia, and Tenz is going to work on top of it.
That cleaned up towards spawn. It'll be the Boombot to lead the charge. The weapon swap potentially going to come through, and now he's got the operator, something a little bit stronger to work with. Might just try to escape. What a shot coming out from Tenz!
As well, nobody's coming up long, and that's where Tenz is. The dark cover goes up, but shot up sends Shinobi down, and it's all down to Tenz, who swings for 1. Low HP on shot up 2. Tenz has another, and he's looking for the clutch. He is getting forced away. Low HP on both these 2 players. JC Standing caught in the open though. JC Standing taking all the damage, and Tenz is gonna pull it off.
Play. Oh boy, this is problematic here. Oh, but wait a minute though. Tenz gets pulled away for just a moment. He's in this corner. He's in no man's land by himself. He gets 1 kill. It's probably going to get traded out right away, but he does not go for the shot. Looks for 1. Does manage to get it.
12th round, Cloud9. I think they end it here, Warren. Do they?
We're going to find out. It's not going to be Tenz.
Was that a collat to start? I'll take it. He was dodging, he was healing early in the round, but you got to keep your eyes on Tenz. Anytime he has this jet ult up, he is able to do damage. There's the first, gets the instant reload, down goes the second, and finds the third. Tenz, 3 means that he will be able to get this plant off, and with just 2 defenders left, they're going to be in trouble going up against one of the best jets.
The knives get brought out by Dicey on 100 Thieves, and he will fall immediately to Tenz over there at that wine position. So A main hotly contested. 100 Thieves yielding now. Tenz presses forward, finds one on a steal. And although, like I said, this is a light buy coming out from 100 Thieves. This is very nearly an eco. And Tenz eats them all up for beautiful eco.
Be feeling just fine after potentially being sick yesterday. Yeah, no traces of that here so far.
Just down to Tenz now. Has the Blade Storm. Can't really make it worth his while, but... Oh, no! In the smoke! Oh, he will.
Wow.
Oh!
Proving to be a serious nuisance for them as they try to work towards B. They're going to have to wait for the Nano Swarm to dissipate. Tenz is waiting around the corner. It's a great flash to get some set up, and he's just going to stick around. Even though that healing ray gives away his position, he's stuck into the corner, and they don't even get a hard clear.
But maybe not. He's going to go for the satchel. Oh, you just don't know.
To open it up, first tag, and then the kill from JC Stani onto Mitch, but Shinobi still inside the site. Into the shadows to Relics to support his teammate towards the back. His teammate's already down to almost no HP. He gets picked off by JC Stani. They know that Relics is close, and it's Asuna. Bullet to the face as he sticks the barrel of the gun in his mouth. 3-1, Tenz last man standing. A right click. 11 seconds left on the clock. They have to get something done here. And now they spot him towards the back of the site. So we're at 2 versus 1. He makes it a 1 versus 1. And there's no time as he gets the kill.
We'll have Shinobi there to back him up. In the distance, too, is their Omen. All right, now that spike is going to be in play here. And Tenz has been hitting those shots with that Sheriff. It's been clinical.
Tenz is getting ready to tear it right off of him. Great clear goes in, but Tenz goes 2 frags to his name. And I think SSG realized the B site is not for the taking.
No, in comes the take. Boosty on the front line. Now we're getting into some tricky places. And Tenz.
Room for Tenz with this Sheriff coming in from the flank. If they can make some noise right before Tenz appears, maybe Shanks looks away, but okay, not even necessary. Apparently with a Sheriff you can defeat the Operator, and now Tenz is going for more with this Reyna, and he's going to get more. And
decent on bind. They lost like, I think it was 13-10, right? They went into...
Twice, but by now the revive comes back in as a trade was there for Mitch, and Mitch is just on patrol here, not allowing people to cross cleanly towards the site.
It's the final round of the half. Could be playing this one slow to go for the resurrect, but Tenz isn't slowing down by any means. Out comes the jet ult, and the daggers come flying. Mitch looking for more. It's Tenz who's gonna get his second, and there we go.
Only one that can do it. There's nobody on this side. The first is his, and he gets the round. He's looking for more. They both cross his line of sight. Goes for the pistol.
And at short range, here comes Sinatra flying through.
They're having none of it. They've got him red every day of the week. He has had no success, and on the other side, the other player, his counterpart, his counterpiece is Tenz.
Towards his mid side, so he decided to push through his own dark cover. And now we have Jet coming in with the Judge Jetty, getting the headshot onto Sabrosa, trying to clear out the site. Wardell still holding by the sliding door, breaks the camera, so his position's given away, and Mitch wins that fight against him. So now, a 4 versus 3 with the spike about to go down, and they have nothing to work with. Tenz with the headshot, jumping Judge in the face of Hayes. It's pretty much looking to be here a 13-1 as he continues for 4K for Tenz.
Submit your clips to the link below if you want to be featured on our next episode. To join our giveaway and win $100 of Valorant gift card, leave a comment on your favorite caster reactions from this episode. So make sure you subscribed and turn your notifications on for updates on our upcoming uploads.